Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to our losers finals. This is going to be capping out the top 3 of our little event here of the Bloodstained Ritual of the Night Randomizer tournament. Thank y'all for being so very diligent in following all the bracket action so far. We greatly appreciate it. Again, for the uninformed, top 3 match lower bracket finals between Jupiter Climb and Amadeus. So they're gonna have to be pulling out all the stops here. Lots of checks. See, I've seen a lot of people do some pretty extensive practice and extensive training to get them ready for this. So I wonder who you got. As we start with the Riga Storaima and the Heretical Grinder. Okay. Picking those on up. Galleon kind of setting the pace here. It's a relatively lengthy introductory area with a whole bunch of things to pillage and up silver bromide right there, right under the right under the cannon mortar towers. Invisible blade, kitsune mask, Valkyrie dress. Mahogany for the dashboard. Also, let me silver power ring on that nook and cranny. Oh, we got a little bit of sync going on. We got Amadeus kind of styling with the backwards hit of that Zweihander, just because, like, you know, it instantly comes out in your backside before swinging it to your front side. Ama seems kind of ready. Jupiter's ready. I'm ready. Let's see how this Vepar fares. Riga Storaima across the board, trying to attack, cancel with that Zweihander as well. Oh, Jupiter getting nicked by a tentacle there. Ooh, Amadeus actually getting some nice hits on him before she ran away. Now we're dashing on through to Arvantville. We're seeing some really tight backdash canceling from these two so early on in. Might as well get that identification while you got the bromide here. Go to your supermarket sweeps.
Pleasure doing business with you. How you doing? Would you like to come peruse and check my wares?
All right, Jupiter stocked up on some pretty nice restorative items. And so is Amadeus's, getting the Warhorse's key from Johannes.
Transmuting this time.
And with nothing more to transmute, Amadeus taking a little bit more time, kind of perusing the crafting suite as Jupiter checks on forward. All right, so what are we getting on the way? We're getting the Plunderer's Ring on the way to the entrance. Not even Sanji gun, not even on the way through those double doors quite yet. It's okay, you can post links. You won't get fined. All right, right, Jupiter, the first one to break through those double doors. And while both platforming and execution of these two competitors might be, you know, really, really good, we all know what Randomizer does to us at the well, beginning, middle, or end. There are a couple of trying farms that you gotta make sure you have your T's crossed, your I's dotted, or your I's dotted, rather. For if they might hold one of the legendary Go mode purple shards, you gotta make sure to grab that grind. Using the special ability of that weapon to just thrust on through. Really nice visual effect as well. On to our first Bone Morte farm, as Amadeus is catching up, just a couple of rooms behind. With that long range of the Sanjay gun, making a really quick work of these farms, but when will it spit out that directional shard? Might as well grab that Plunderer's Ring. And now we are both on the Bone Morte farms. Who will, I mean, okay, all right. I feel like Jupiter's grinded long enough. Now let's see about Amadeus. And this has proven to be a little bit more of a tedious farm up. All I have to do is say something. Grabbing that Petric Breath, gonna be on that way to that Garden of Silence. Barbados holding a flamethrower and just a really nice on the way shard, removing a quite tedious farm as well. So it looks like Jupiter's gonna re-up on a farm. Grabbing that Toad, Circular Ripper. What's up with that Plume Parma? We'll go upwards toward that western room for easier farms. Now, Amadeus also grabbing that Circular Ripper. Jupiter's also taking care of the Barbados. Now it's down to that Plume Parma. Drop the parcel. Again, another standstill. Who will it be first? Now we're getting a little bit of sync in here. Until that level up, Stuttered got it. All right, Jupiter gets the Belied Blast. Amadeus continues with the Plume Parma farm. This absolutely fantastic platforming and execution in the early minutes. Battle's gonna be doubly lucky with the BGK. That blast just putting in the absolute work. Please don't fall down there, Amma. That made my heart stop. Skip a little beat. There we go, more BGK on both sides until you get that drop, the flying dagger, and we move on. And now it's Zangetsu's turn. boy David Hayter with a jumping heavy slash. Excellent. But hold on, Amadeus getting a relatively quicker BGK farm, but not having that that early Barbados that Jupe did. That's gonna set him behind even more. It's these farm times that you gotta be really aware of. Still relatively quick on his way to face on Getsu as Jupiter Climb enters El Catedral. But we're getting some stacks, or a deep sinker on Jupiter's side. We're getting some stacks on Amadeus's Zangetsu fight. Hey, poison really helps well at nickel and diamond in any possible way that you could. Still gets him with the rising jumping heavy slash. All right, we got ourselves a little bit of a backup, little placeholder invert there on Jupiter's side. Things about to get a little bit topsy-turvy. Amadeus safely entering the cathedral. Probably will be pleasantly surprised on when he fights on the west wing of the entrance, though. Directed shield, that's the wrong DS, but it's still, you know, a farm to get out of the way nonetheless from Ordog. One of the more tedious farms in this early to mid stage. Amadeus also coming upon the invert. Ball 2, Gesundheit. You know, Amadeus is kind of stuck on this Ordog. That RNG costing him quite a bit in the seconds. Dropping down. What can we get from these gargoyles? Well, we'll come back here later. What's down here? Oh, would you look at that? A hat. It's the best hat in the game. Look at the hat, everybody. Never mind the Eastern magic demon knight curse slaying sword. Look at that hat. That's the real prize here. All right, what are we getting from lethargy? All right, not the other part, but we move on out. Foregoing the crap boy. We're activating that teleporter for a little bit later, just in case having to go back. Now, Amadeus going went a rather traditional route. Gonna be kind of rounding back out as they too want to access that lower cathedral. That inviting many pretty weird ways to vertically climb throughout these segments. Cathedral will be a pretty big proponent of that. just to kind of clean that biome out of anything that you can grab very easily with vertical movement. Now Amadeus opting to go into the craft work. Shield Outsider farm. Again, quite a really wonky place to farm him, but he's still right there. Gesundheit. All right, nice anti-air by Amadeus. Will this blue be worth it? Beast Guardian. And Le Bloodbringer. Now, if he can get all of this, if he can get all of this in time to wrap all the way back around and we're still on Shield Outsider, okay, that's fine. Very seldom would that ever be the case, as Amadeus also picks up Lethargy. And top three here, gonna be checking. Oh, reflector ray, there you go. But also the nice hat. It's the nice hat for Amadeus. And good on him, mate. Jupiter picking up the reflector ray as well. In the hall. Really good decision to kind of travel this biome with the invert. There are these vertical segments, these shafts, if you will, that you can just instantly drop down through. A lot better than climbing your way upwards. Amadeus quickly catching up. Also opting to, you know, get this invert in. Going up against the Jeeble. Really nice attack. They had like very classic handheld Vania. School ball. Yeah, don't make sure not to overdo it with Jeeble. Though I mean, like, you can't really like overdo it with what they got so far. It's been a lot more calculated this time around. Muscatoon, Celeste Key, and a whole bunch of HP and MP max ups in the attic. Jupiter opting to take it on his way out while Amadeus is on his way into Jeeble. Yeah, let's take a little look at how Amadeus takes a look at things. Again, taking really nice advantage of that poison. Jupiter's on a dragon. Ama is on Jeeble. It is boss madness here. Very nice slice, very nice kill. We got a nice damage list on Jupiter's side. Amadeus opting to Waystone back for a little bit of a sweep. What can we get here? Again, for the relics that we got, not really anything too wild. We got the invert, which is some really nice movement, but we also got the deep sinker. Deep sinker, reflector ray, some really kind of necessary ways to move around in the mid game. Things that you can solve with these specific relics. Jupiter having a little bit of trouble platforming here. And yeah, opting to use that reflector ray technology if we can tweak it the right way. Grab that teleporter chamber. You got OD, you might as well grab a tome. On Andrealphus. Kick to the midsection. Yeah, he's gonna go down relatively soonish. Damn, okay. Little wall splat, little standing H there, but yeah, again, Andrealphus goes down. Relative ease. And we got the invert here anyway, okay. If you didn't pick up that safety, you could at least get yourself a bonus Santa hat if you went the Andrealphus route. We're all about hats here. We got the Traveler's hat. Cat ears. I mean, you can use cat ears as a hat. Amadeus picked up the cat ears. We got that pass plate. We got all three pretty much checks so we can take that train right over. And again, a little bit of trouble platforming there. Not as dastardly, not as deadly as in like higher difficulties, but still. Fall 2, Gesundheit. Bit more of a scenic route this time around as we head to TTD. Jupiter takes a little bit of a pit stop. I'm gonna slowly working his way through the Libreria. Again, for those that are tuning in, this is top 3 continue. This is the lower bracket finals. This is a lower bracket, so unfortunately, if someone were to 2-0 or someone were to take eventually the entire match, the loser would be knocked out. Now, we do have after this an incredible grand finals to be scheduled and set, which will be the very last match of the randomizer tournament. So make sure to stay tuned to this channel, to our YouTubes, and also make sure to favorite that playlist of every match that's gone on in the Bloodstained randomizer tournament so far. Each of them has been an entire blast to watch, some an entire blast to cast. Strider belt from under, I was gonna say G, OD. So now we're playing some Minty Creates Mega Man. Oh, we're gonna be hearing a lot of those noises, huh? Ciliano intensifies into another one. Do it again. Do another one. I'm just hoping that Amadeus comes. Damn, I'm just hoping that Amadeus comes into like, you know, the blue. Like I want to see the sprint for like everything. Like just give me a little bit more of an edge to catch on up. The RNG has been rough on Amadeus's farms lately. These two are incredibly apt at platforming, execution, precision jumps, boss techniques, but you can't, you cannot re-roll the die against RNG. You cannot re-roll that die. Trekking down the bridge of evil as Amadeus continues on toward TTD, or rather through TTD. The Celianos, I just want to hear that noise again. Let's hear that noise. A little squeak. All right, now we got co-op mode on Jupiter Climb's side. Infiltrating the Glutton train tracks. Infiltrating the train cars. And again, Amadeus steadfast, determined on his Ciliano. Miriam, I need help.
I will cut down all foolishness.
All right, how do we take down the train? Very cumbersome. Now, Jupitercon getting a little bit nicked there. I mean, these still doing some considerable amounts of damage. As ultimately Amadeus chooses to retread the same path. Aquastream further troubles. As Amadeus is getting chomped up by this dog. Oh, right. Right, the assassin's farm. So Amadeus actually gets it on the way, but Jupiter tries to spend a little bit more time and mana just making sure the T's are crossed. All right, well, as he's doing that, let's check in on Amadeus. Again, infiltrating the Glutton train cars. It's a throw spear from the Boer.
I will cut down foolishness.
All right, Amadeus, what are we doing? Just hacking, whacking, smacking? Is that it? Ah! It's less than half HP now. Taking a considerable amount of HP now, all while Jupiter is still grinding this assassin. Yeah, Amadeus is gonna be feeling that in the morning, especially with some crucial health restorative items that had to be used throughout that encounter. So again, I'll reiterate, Jupiter Climb has been on this assassin the whole time, and Amadeus had gotten that assassin farm on the way, well, through the glutton train rather. So this is a considerable amount of time that's been closed. The gap has been closed. And I mean, once I'm confident that Amadeus can leave this room, the tide will have shifted. Now we're on a completely different biome, and this assassin is giving Jupiter the work right now. Like reminiscent of the older days of like spending 8 resets on a 8-bit ghost, or sorry, skull. Oh my, like, and there it goes. Amadeus also gets the Tizra Zion drop from the Bomber Morte. So he's gonna have to hightail it. He's gonna have to huff it if he wants to keep this lead. Jupiter knows there is crunch time to be had. Absolutely knows it. All right, trying to give Bothan a little rinse. Hate that attack. 100% hate that attack. Yeah, might as well let yourself get hit with that in order for him to carry you with that momentum, or else he'll just spend a lot more time trying to backdash toward him. But this is the speedrun strat.
Who are you calling slow?
Well, there you go. What does he got? Oh! My heart skipped a beat, your heart skipped a beat, but it's the Tepsosius. Now Jupiter on another farm, the Bomber Morte. Again, gotta make sure your I's are dotted. To augment luck, gets 2 of them, cause why not? Like, it's not what you're looking for, but hey, it's two yellow shards that dropped like in rapid succession. Anyways, we have the zoomies on Amadeus's side. The accelerator. Did Bobby call this? Did Bobby call this at the beginning of the match? Like, what if Amadeus gets that blue and just goes? And here's how it be. Yeah, I was gonna say slice it. Get that out of here. Slice that moon. Serve your purpose. We are zooming, and we've got, you know, pretty much enough MP restoration to kind of coast on this accelerator for a while. Early, you know, early zoom seeds would have, you know, Jeeble's glasses perfectly complemented with accelerator, but like honestly, do we even need it at this point? Trying to check on some crucial thing. The carpenter key right there. All right. Inverting. We'd be taking on the dragon? No way. Okay. Jupiter has finally gotten to Tisra Zion. And knows that so much time, the pace for Jupiter was going incredibly well until two drastic farms, that Bomber Morte that you just saw, and that assassin after the Glutton Trait cost. You just gonna go right for Valefor? Are we brute forcing it? Amadeus? 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 Amadeus. Okay. I mean, I'm scared, but okay. I'm scared, but okay. Jupiter Climb picking up the voice changer for the shits and the gigs.
Just watch as I clean you out. Plunder.
So Valefor is just gonna run you for your pockets.
Is this all you have?
Oh, but a nice wash down, a nice teeth cleaning. All right, what's that? That's the Void Ray. My heart also skipped a beat, and I know yours also skipped a beat, because I really wanted that to be dimension shift. But we do not know. Yeah, let's pop the high ether, just keep going, keep zooming. Jupiter going back to Supermarket Sweep, trying to sell some silk. Apparently had more than one flame mail. Trading them in for high ethers, high potions. See what else we got. Flame ring. The Diabolus cap, okay. I'm loving this play by Amadeus though, like the brute force. Got the Jeeble's glasses right there. Opened up that teleporter so you can go back. Now there's a decision to make because there's a whole ton of places that just opened up. But Amadeus seems kind of set. Now all there is the decision making. So while Jupiter's gotta hop to it, Amadeus is making that stride. My brother, you just got the Jeeble's glasses. What the are you doing? Thank you. Making me have a heart attack over here. Man. We've seen that happen before where who in like the lower bracket forgot that they had this on Getsto like really early on and like spent like 20 minutes or so like searching for this on Getsto. Who was that? But like something like that happened like so long ago. Yeah. And like that's just crucial. That's just very crucial right there. So here's emergency waystone back. Meanwhile, we got the ice ring. We're washing down that dragon on Jupiter Climb side. Alchemist, okay. Uh-oh. Watch on out. This dude had 34 health. I love me some Waystone. I love me my Alt F4. Like, when in doubt, Waystone out. I swear, I'm telling you. But anyways, that allowed Amadeus to, you know, safely tread back if he needed to. And any other crucial decisions to make on where to go needs to be made right now. Jupiter Climb on the Abyssal Guardian with no GGs. This is going to be a pretty, well, you know, first couple tries, yeah, but like it'll be a painful farm through with repeated attempts. Now going into Byman Selmont. Amadeus taking the risk, risking it all. Yo, this hit stun Lupin. Y'all want to learn how to do an infinite? Amadeus has got you with those hot and fresh tips for Ritual of the Night Randomizer for you to raise your own Belmont to ashes. Oh, I'm like, and like for such a great display, I wished that would have been. You know, I wished that would have been. Anyways, so we got Jupiter Climb still on the Abyssal Guardian, still on, like if this could hold the dimension shift, then the tides would have turned very drastically. Because very set on this. He's very, very set on this. Amadeus is also steadfast in decision making. Oh wait, getting that Ord Dog. The wrong DS. Two wrong DSs so far this seed. Where is the right one? Is it in the waterway or is it down this f***ing dragon's stomach? Very effective, efficient farming. Having use of the zoomer. And the GG. Oh no! And the GG glasses. But on Jupiter's side, Slam was super effective for critical. Petra Ray, not the DS, but that's another off the checklist. We got Deep Sinker. We don't really have to deal with the water mechanics on the ground. So this is some clean sweeping. Oh my God, gets the instant drop from the SEMA. Jupiter Climb taking on Veil 4, getting command grabbed in midair. I don't gotta deal with much. Nice back up on that HP max. So there's a couple there. Amy farm. Oh! The toad. But Amadeus getting these farms out like and over with down pat. Like that's incredible. Meanwhile, Jupiter is edging very, very close to those Jeeble glasses in the glacial tomb, opening up that shortcut as well, and getting a little bit more up to speed with where Amadeus is gear-wise. That's Rocky the dog. He likes to eat sand. Holy, again and again, thank you everybody for tuning on in here to live broadcast, or whether you are viewing this on YouTube, we welcome you as well. The top 3 has begun, from lower bracket finals to the eventual grand finals, where the randomizer god sits firmly in top 2. Volcano Morte, first things first. Very quick and efficient, in and out. Oh. And now where do we go? Where do we tread? More books, more power. Jupiter finally grabbing those Jeebles glasses. Very great boon. Speed on over. Unlocking that shortcut from TTD. And yeah, TTD we go. I love Accelerator and Jeeble's glasses. Like it is, especially when you get them like pretty late into the seed. Like Miriam definitely goes like, oh shit, I forgot my glasses, or I forgot my phone mode. It's so funny. Especially in the randomizer sense where it's like, oh, I forgot there was Velox towers to check. I forgot there's a whole underwater cavern. It's time to sweep this real quick. And you see Amadeus kind of putting that into, you know, manifesting in his own strategy. A little semi-gear clip. Oh, no, it can't be too fast, so you'll be knocked back into bounds. Why don't I use the one on the west? All right, so we're in a little bit of a lull with, you know, trying to find farms and also this auto scroller boss fight. We're gonna take this time to again thank everyone for coming on out. Second on out, need y'all to follow these two really skilled players. Follow Amadeus at Amadeus J, twitch.tv. Obviously Jupiter Climb's got Jupiter Climb pretty much everywhere. Let's really display the ever-evolving meta and also ever-evolving skill of even the newest Bloodstained Ritual of the Night players. You don't have to necessarily be a speedrunner in order to enjoy some competitive rando or engage in some competitive rando yourself. Because as you slowly figure out this puzzle, as you slowly are better at consistently putting these pieces together, you'll get a lot more speedy times. All right, good, going on down. Oh, my heart. All right, follow Tayyab from Valak. Wait, are we doing Wolfman? You've already. Woo. Woo. Jupiter climbed, tread through the caverns. Amadeus has the craft work, and guess where we're going? It's finally been opened. Now we're in game mode, baby. Got treading on back through the cathedral, out the west side. Now I had to re-equip it, no? Ah, because there's one over here. Oh, gotta be careful. Did you bring the proper restoratives? Hello? Hello? Okay, yeah, you have 5 potions right there. About to scare me. About to scare me. And here we are, OSL. Where shall it be? Will it be in the first handful of tries for Amadeus? Jupiter getting that relatively fast Amy out the way. Oh no. Could it be the karma? Is this the way that RNG will go? Wait! It's an arrow! Oh. Yeah, just tapping that, that's fine. Say hi and bye to the cat. Talk about a bit of a lull. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Uh-oh. Summon Plume Parma. Okay, but here, oh, okay. All right, I'm kind of scared for Amadeus after, but we've got ourselves Jeeble's glasses. We've got ourselves the Super Soaker. He's not letting any of that momentum drop stop him. Giving him the longest wash down. What do we got? Rigadoin. No. No. It can't be. Now there are some decisions that you gotta make, and Amadeus is making them. It is down to the final bits here. Well, what do we got? There it goes! That's the go mode! That is dimension shift for Amadeus! Oh! Yes! Anyways, we're going through here. We're going through. We're holding right bumper. We're holding right bumper with one hand, and we're typing GGs in another. Amadeus is getting in it. Now we are on to Dominique, our final two. Amadeus very steadfast in that poison tick as well. Any big counts. Jupiter opting for Gremory. It came down to those choices. And it'll come down to this. The victory lap, GG's, Super Soaker, and everything under Amadeus's arsenal in just under an hour as well. What a toughie to tread through. Amadeus has stuck on through to the end. Jupiter realizes that Gremory holds the ruinous rune. The accelerator had made a lot of the difference here. Amadeus being able to cover so much ground in such a tiny amount of time, checking nearly every nook and cranny that could have been checked for that coveted dimension shift, and it all paid off in this very first round of lower bracket finals. What a wild seed and what a wild ride. What did y'all think of that? And don't go away, because we will be having yet another match. Rather, another round to this match. A whole different seed means a whole different set of rules. Well, I mean, it's the same rules, but you know, a whole different route, let's say. We'll check in with these two competitors. We'll take a short break. In about 5 minutes, we will come back with game 2 after this. everybody. Welcome back to yet another. Well, this is round 2. Welcome to round 2, everybody, of the Ritual of the Night. Contending for top 2 lower bracket finals between Jupiter Climb and Amadeus. We had a really wild seed and a really wild result to said seed earlier on. Absolutely fantastic. And now we're gonna see just how different this seed is in terms of shard and item placement, but also in the way of these two competitors thinking. Now, there's been, again, throughout that entire game 1, a lot of great execution, a lot of great, the menuing, obviously, just everything being displayed, what they can control, what they can display at a top tier. Now, the RNG, however, has been plaguing the paces on either side. Jupiter losing minutes upon minutes to an assassin after the glutton train. Amadeus having a little bit of trouble with a couple of farms on their own, but managing to pick up a lot of really great distance closing items like the accelerator, like the Jeebel's glasses early, secure himself a victory here. Now, all of that is reset. And now it is up to routing and RNG and decision making to once again pave the path. Again, the Ritual of the Night Randomizer tournament is just about to come to a close after this and one final bout for grand finals. But we hope that you folks have been enjoying every bit of the streamed action, and we appreciate you playing alongside us and with us with our daily races, our nightlies and weeklies over on the Bloodstained Ritual of the Night Randomizer Discord. Whole bunch of active folks there, so I'm sure the randomizer tournament will continue, or rather the randomizer group will continue to be organizing a whole bunch of really good community races, so make sure to join on in. Jupiter Climb on toward Vetbar a lot earlier than expected. Attack animation canceling, getting the getting the dog for its troubles. That's fine. All right, making the way toward the entrance, trying to see what the sweep is. An ether along the way, which is cool. Just selling it all, nearly 8,500 gold.
Is this right? There you are. Is it leisure doing business?
Let's see, cursed ring, some high ethers. What else do we got? What else?
What'll it be?
Carpenter scheme from Johannes. Not really much to easily craft. I mean, Amadeus opted for that scarf. As we continue onwards. Nose glasses, wrong glasses. We want better glasses. Bloodsteel, the wrong BS. Give us some exciting things. Or maybe the exciting thing is this entire seed and the friends that we made along the way. We'll see. All right, Jupiter, the first to enter. Drops on drops. Yeah, Jupiter with incredible haste alongside toward the east end. Amadeus creeping on up behind, however. Loving that Zweihanda. Bone Morte gives us Inferno Breath. That's fine, getting it out the way. That Bone Morte farm plagued, well, I think both of these competitors a little bit fairly in game one. So as the way to the gardens is made clear, that's been breached. Well, Amadeus is stuck on this Bone Morte, unfortunately. Is there anything for the Toads this time? The Plume Parma, no. Ah, the tedium of early pace setting in a randomizer bracket match. And still nothing. Amadeus gets that Bone Morte drop, has a lot of ground to cover and catch up on. Meanwhile, we're here. Finally grabbing the dimension shift from the Toad. Something so essential early on. Meanwhile, Amadeus coming upon Brigas Toraima, Reflector Ray as well. So it is only an eventuality that Amadeus will also come upon the dimension shift. The ease and ooze of the BGK echo through the night. Ooh. The dimension shift is now also in the grasp of Amadeus. As the Plume Parma literally out a diamond, I you not. With a little bit more versatility with dimension shift hopping, with reflector ray, like, okay. Meanwhile, Barbados not necessarily getting off lightly. Will this be another lull of Jupiter climb? Will this be even more time for Amadeus to catch up on? He's pretty much in the same room. Gets that BGK drop. What's it gonna be for the bar? Oh no, just opting. We're just opting to go forward towards Zangetsu. That's right. The reflector ray came from the Barbados when he headed into the entrance of the Garden of Silence. So really good, like twice now in this entire match where, you know, Amadeus just gets a drop along the way, gets that really nice stroke of luck there, and propels him a bit ahead. Excellent, excellent. Again, the ease and ooze. What's down there? A hairband. Nice accessory. Collect them all. Jupiter is the first to enter the cathedral. Gets that shortcut there. Little DS hopping, little vertical climbing. Again, in the early stages, in the early levels, it costs you know, quite a bit to dimension shift hop, but it's just enough. And also, there are like a lot of candles strewn across the cathedral that you can easily re-up on MP if you didn't have any restorative items. Sorry, I was looking at that Jupiter climb, staring down that witch. We have nothing, no backup on that, on the west wing there of the entrance. Yeah, try to drop down there again. Just quick checks. We'll also get that hairband. We got Amadeus on the right doing some DS savvy stuff for even more pick-upables. Heretical grinder from the gargoyles. We just pretty much gotta find the Zangetsu now. Oh no, and a tumble that Jupiter climb takes because of that gargoyle. Very iffy climbs here. Woo! Really good climb in here from, well, Jupiter. Silver bromide will be on that side. Oh, getting smacked up and also poisoned. Pretty much caught up now. You know, Amadeus might have a little bit more of the stuff, but it's still very, very early. Like, it's even good stuff. You're really gonna take Red Umbrella into Dominique? I don't know. Let's see what's in here. It is Zangetsu and the Invisible Blade. Zangetsu has been found in the attic by both competitors.
Next time, obey.
And it is time for Jeeble Island. After almost a close call. Jupiter hightails it out of there.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
So we have all of these rather so early. Getting that identification down.
Oh, what would you like to see? Is this car? Is car? Is car? Is
What will be next?
What would you like to buy? Is car? Thank you.
EX Ether. Like it's just.
Oh, what would you like to sell? Is car? Thank you. Is here you are. Is leisure? Is car? Thank you. Is leisure? Do is here you are. Is car? Thank. Oh, what would you like to sell? Oh, what would you like to sell?
Was that Risk Ring?
Would you like to is this sell? Is here you are. Oh,
Pleasure doing business with you.
what would you like to buy? Is car?
What are you buying?
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Mir. What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this.
And all right, where are we going? The wood's your oyster. So you grab another flamethrower.
Curse you.
Could we see a little bit of the tiny, huge island on Jupiter's side? Ow! Where things still kind of do damage.
Dimension shift. 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 Dimension
That's a big dragon.
shift. Dimension shift. Dimension
was gonna be like, what if he jumps? Amadeus making his way in as well. Let's try to squeeze down past that ledge up. I mean, the time you spend lining it up.
Dimension shift.
Amadeus with another accessory check, no avail on that side. Meanwhile, Jupiter just going straight for it, beelining toward the tomb. Really wild approach that has to be taken, because even though you kind of gotta spelunk like down into these endgame areas for, you know, whatever reason, what have you, you're not necessarily as strapped to the teeth as you were in game one. But here we go, Jupiter entering the tomb. Those elementals. Bum, 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 bum. Ow, 86 damage. That crystal armor was a downgrade. No GGs. Only BBs. Oh no. This is a whole nother type of seed, everybody. Trying to go for one last asterisk. Supermarket sweep.
There you are. There you are. Is this right? Oh, that is leisure do it. Is leisure do it. Oh, what would you like? Is this right? Is this so? Is oh, thank you. Is leisure do it? Yes.
All right, back in the tomb for both of these competitors. Amadeus entering it for the first time.
Dimension shift.
Does Jupiter feel ready? I like how that cannon just kind of carried him over like it was a platform. Like it was Curse of the Moon.
Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift. Dimension shift.
And taking this one save. All right. Jupiter climb wanting to end it here and now. The poison applied. and with just fundamentals. We'll call them fundamentals. Like no special smoke and mirrors, no tricks here, no GGs, just fundamentals. Amadeus stuck on the market sweep, also trying to make sure this visit is final, question mark. Ooh! Hyper B-Moo. You got it. You got it, and that's why that save is there, because the Tezra Zion still absolutely stings. Well, giving Amadeus some time to traverse through this tomb as well. Damn, anti-air in the legs though? Oh, getting caught with the EX elbow. Again, if you're using this on Gets though, you do have a special move input where you can parry. However, Dominique's EX elbow is some old bullshit to where if she moves into your hitbox a little bit, you know, a little bit further than expected, a little bit past the parry hitbox window, you still get hit. Darned if you do, darned if you don't. Oh, another EX elbow. We have Amadeus on Dominique as well. A lot closer than we thought. But the hard part for Jupiter is now over. Now we have one more. And what shall it be? Green head, cat head, red head. It is the green head. So as long as you can, you know, that's a very large hitbox. But with very limited ways to move and get up there, you're gonna have to wait until he's, you know, or until Dominique is nestled with that bale to the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, EX elbow, we're catching all of them, especially on Amadeus' side. Uh-oh. Oh, with no restorables, but with only ethers, can this be done? As Amadeus creeps up on the bale as well. It is now neck and neck as Jupiter Climb is forced to go through yet another rotation of the bale roulette. Is Amadeus ready? And it is cat head for Amadeus. Oh my lord. They're even like Bale's even rotating on both screens the exact same. Like, oh well, not anymore, but this was no, still it's very spooky. The thing is, Amadeus had caught up considerably since Jupiter Climb suffered a death loop to phase 1 of Dominique. So this is still like all stretch of the meat. Very, very close. And Amma is trying to deal with that cat head. This will be some pretty tough platforming. He's got some HP heals, but you gotta watch out for everything being flung at you. And also there's a cat hyper beam. Jupiter going through yet another rotation of the Bale Roulette. Both Amadeus and Jupiter stripped clean of restorative items. We get cat head spine for Jupiter Climb on the third way around. Oh, Lord. Amadeus on the redhead. Trying to nickel and dime with that Inferno Breath any way possible. This is so close. This is so close. 30 HP left. Jupiter climbs though on numero quattro. The Quattro, the Gato manages to persevere. 30 HP in a dream. And honestly, Amadeus not that far behind. God, this was such a close seed by such a small margin. Like, holy wow. Will Amadeus end it? We've got to see this brave soul pull all the way through. Oh, you gotta be careful. You got cat head again. Oh! No! Well, that settles that. Well, that settles that. That was so entertaining. Wow, and it's not even done yet. Jupiter Climb, by the skin of his teeth, manages to pull ahead in that very, very high quality game 2, very high quality game 1 as well. Y'all, we got a game 3. We got a game 3 on the way. It's not today, right?